Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on today to do my third layout for Not Just for Boys Kit Club for the February 2022 page kits, or I guess they're all page kits by Meridy Twilling now. And this one I'm going to be starting with, it is called Tranquility. It has these soft colors. I'm actually gonna say they are dreamy. There's these dream a la carte goodies that go with it. Super pretty stuff. Now, I was looking back and forth at the pattern papers that come with it, and I keep getting drawn to these sides. Now, I don't even know if that's what was intended, but that's what I keep looking at. So, I'm going to start with this. I think I'm going to also have a white piece of cardstock for my background. And then I went ahead as well on a piece of paper from another one of our kits and one of our kits this month and cut out some pieces that I really loved the look of. I thought they worked really well with the parchmenty kind of papers that we see here. So I'm going to have them to the side. Just wanted to show you that I liked the vibe of them. And what I think I'm going to do, oh, let me show you the photo, which printed a little smaller than I planned, but I still like it. This is my daughter and her best friends. I thought it was so cute. So I might have that be over here on a little something I'm going to do. But I thought I might want to do this time. You know what? Let me trim the branding strip off of my first paper, and I will show you kind of what I'm thinking. The first paper I'm looking at, which does have an adorable branding strip, it is Jen Hadfield Peaceful Heart, and I Am Enough. So I think what I'm going to do is start, oh, tearing gone wild, guys. That is fairly not great tearing. So I'm going to tear a bunch of these papers, and I also want to do a thin measure of them over here. So let me go ahead and trim that down, and then do a bit of a thinner tear over here. So I'm not really sure where I'm going with this yet, but I had this idea to do that and then have my photo end up resting over here. Not super sure. Now the other thing I want to do is we did get a stamp with this, and I really like this big messy splat one. So I'm going to do a little bit of embossing with sparkly gold recollections embossing powder. Do I have a color? No, I don't know. I don't know. It's super old. Thought I would use that and bring in some splatty bits. Well, it's going to look like splatty bits with embossing powder and that great stamp. So let's see what else. I have this, but I won't be able to get a full tear. And I'm going to also do the same with these pattern papers, creating messy, scuffy bits. I'll be back in a minute. Let me do a quick check-in time. I did go ahead and use that stamp with that embossing powder like we talked about, and it came out rather cool. So what I did to start is I tore 3 of my pattern papers. I layered them up approximately where they're going to go, and then I stamped along the edge. So you won't see all of it, but you're going to see some sticking out. Same thing for this side. So let me go ahead and attach my pattern papers down. And I need to go ahead as well and get some mats under this cute photo. I'll be right back. All right, big check-in time. I only have my pattern papers stuck down on the sides, but I did go ahead and place my clusters here. I like the way they're looking. And you know, I got to get some foam and all that kind of thing. I matted my photo on some of the packaging. That's the last 2 layers, and then just scraps from the papers we see here. And I'm going to layer it as well on this card. But what I think I'd like to do before I get it fully attached is I would like to get some of this adorable trim that we have to be able to hang down a bit. So let me trim some of it off. Maybe get, let me see, some skinny adhesive to make it stick. A little bit. How do I want to do it? So I know I want it sticking to the bottom of this. So let's go like that. Tear that stuff off. Hopefully it'll be sticky enough. I mean, I can always get my red line tape. It's not a big deal. So that's the bottom. Oop, that didn't work. So really, I think this is going to end up being one of those simple layouts that will pack a punch, and that is just plain fun. There we go, kind of like that. Then I'll go ahead, get this popped on here. Oh, yep, I do like that dimension. That is fun, fun, fun. Maybe just a little bit of the card showing on the end. And we'll get this popped on. I have to see if I want to pop it up or not. We'll figure that out. But isn't it fun just to see some of the gold on the side too coming through? Yep, it needs to be popped up. So I'm going to keep working on this. I thought I would show you where I am right now, but really I think this is going to be the layout. Oh yes, and snoring dogs. I know, guys. Sorry. I do like the way it's come together already, and I'm just going to keep playing with it and tweaking it and seeing what other goodies might work with it, but I'll be back in a minute. So I have all of my bits down, and then I decided to run a little bit more pattern paper here. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck a couple of tickets from the same pattern papers, just recycling them and bringing them here and there to create some interest. I need to tuck this one in just a little bit more. There we go. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, this is down. I'm not tacking my little leafy bits fully down because I like the shadow, and I'm not sure if I want to put more things. All right, next I'm going to work on the title and rummage around in my other page kits this month, to see if there's more goodies I want to add as well. So I will be back in a second. Like I said, I'm going to rummage around, see what's what. I've got beautiful sequins. I've got finishing touches that go with this. So there's lots of fun, pretty bits for me to put to finish this layout up. Right back. So at this point, I have all of my pieces on. I did go ahead and use some of these great little navy bits to start popping some words on, which then helped this title make sense because that colors around the page kind of in a visual triangle, just the way it worked. I've got some of these cute hearts that are on the same sheet as this Rosie's Studio one, and of course I have my little tickets. I'm just straightening things out a bit. So all I have left to do is I think I want to bring in some of these enamel dots from which kit was Enamel Dots in? I think they're from Playtime. I'm going to bring some of them in because they match my cute little bits so well in here. Ooh, I also like the deep green on there. Now I don't even know which ones to use. So I was going to do a pearl, you know, a finishing touch, a sequin, and an enamel dot in each of the clusters, and then I'll decide if I need any splatty bits. So I'll be back in a minute. So I've decided to come in with a little bit of Jen Hadfield Gold Glitter Mist, which I picked up. Oh my gosh, guys, I haven't taken off the top in a minute. It's so stuck. Once Upon a Time from the Not Just for Boys Kit Club store. And I like it because it does like really nice size splatty bits, but they're the most beautiful color when they dry. And they fill in spots that you're like, I need a little something. So around these clusters, and I do have, of course, the gold embossing, so I'm getting a couple of different textures, which I like too. I need a little bit right there. So it is going to come out ever so nicely. Need a little bit more down here. Then I will move this and see. I think a little bit on the tag too that I have sticking out. Make it a little bit more inclusive. I'm going to get some of that off that's right there because my letters are so small that I was wondering if they're going to just not be able to be visible. But that will be my layout done. Let me just do a quick. Oop, come on. Dry up, little guy. There we go. And I will show you my layout. I will have links down below for the Not Just for Boys Kit Club's website, blog, as well as the Facebook group. And there is my layout all finished up. Okay, still shots in a second, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.